and today we are using the AUG early, and obviously that's clickbait. We're not using the AUG early. We're using the Modern Warfare 2 version, the STB, and I also watched a YouTube video of someone using the Bell 46 and saying that it's actually pretty good, so I thought we'd jump in with some Modern Warfare 2 weapons and just see what we can do with them. But yeah, we're just playing Havoc, and we're just gonna run around and see how good these guns are. I'm using the Jack classless optic, and then the extended, the Bruin underbarrel, and like the Tango barrel, and I don't remember what this muzzle is. I think it's the VT Spitfire. That's right, it's the VT Spitfire. So, yep, we're just gonna be seeing how these guns do in Warzone. I haven't actually used a Modern Warfare 2 weapon in a while, so we don't have anybody with us, so I may have accidentally hit no squad mates, so this will be interesting. I guess we'll just try it out and see what happens. I've gotten pretty far on this before, so it might be fine. We'll just have to see. I just land on the edge, see what we can do. Curious to see how the Vel performs. That dude just got himself. I think that dude just got himself. Yeah, the Vel feels pretty good, not gonna lie. Do not dislike it. And then, we gotta try out the STB too. Oh, here we got some people down here. Might be able to get something going with this STB. Trying to play it safe here though. We got some people running around the back. Oh, there's a sniper.
Dropped him.
Oh yeah, this Vel feels really good.
Taking effective fire. Enemy down.
Oh yeah, this Vel is great. Oh man, I didn't see that guy fast enough. That Vel feels great though. I actually, I need to use the STB still because I wasn't really thinking about it. Because I was enjoying that Vel so much. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Get a plate on. Almost got a rebirth back. Or resurgence, I mean. Wonder if I can find anybody over here. I feel like I hear movement. Definitely hear gunfire. That's coming off somewhere in that way though, I think. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I think all of our people are. Oh, there's somebody over this way. I may have to play it safe and go this way though. Want to make sure we get.
Taking effective fire! Reloading!
And that is a rough recoil from that far away. Not that I was expecting it to perform much better than that, but I cannot get through there. Okay.
Back in the fight!
This will go better when I have teammates too. Maybe I'll pick something up here. Yeah, I really need something here. I'm gonna have to push. Oh, there's a box here. I'm still gonna have to push on somebody. Yeah, I should have switched to the Vel on that.
I'm back on station!
Yeah. Well, that didn't work. I don't know who got me there.
Reloading.
We'll get a team next time. That was a bad performance. I really like the Vel though. The Vel feels really good. Yep, I totally somehow hit. No squad. Oh, we should have that fixed now. Yeah, we got the Battlefield trailer tomorrow, like the event. And multiplayer trailer. Pretty pumped about that. I don't actually know what time that is. I actually need to look that up because I'd like to maybe react to it if it's not too early. I don't really know if that's gonna line up though with when I can stream. Why is it? That's weird. We gotta try out this STB. Well, I thought we were gonna be able to. I don't know where that person came from.
I'm reloading!
Mid-range, definitely a good recoil pattern. but man, time to kill is high on it. I don't know if that's actually gonna work. We may have to actually switch the assault rifle to a different MW2 weapon, because that time to kill is low. I know those weren't the best shots, but that was pretty much the whole magazine that I put into that guy. That's a 42 round magazine. So I'm not sure that's gonna work. I think we're gonna have to see. Oh, come on. Why did everyone land here? Wow. Well, that was awful.
Loading.
Wow. I don't think I've ever gone out around that fast. Wow. Well, let's run it back. Hopefully we get more exciting games than this. I was expecting some of my teammates to do something. Yeah, the Battlefield thing's tomorrow. I'm hoping that we get some good stuff out of it. I know it's a long shot, but I'd really like to see them introduce some kind of arena mode into it to actually, like, compete with COD. Because, like, I'm gonna enjoy Battlefield and I'm gonna play it to some extent, but I know the big battle stuff is only gonna carry me so far. So I'm hoping there's something more there to, you know, give me a little more interest. Plus, like, it sounds like we're not even getting BR until maybe the spring, maybe December, if it gets out a little earlier, so I'm not super pumped about that. Just hoping we get that sooner. I missed that somehow. Yeah, I'm not sure about this STB. I thought it'd be fun to use the gun that's coming next season, like the original, like a different games version, but man, it is not working very well. Alright, let's see what we can do this time. Alright. Where are we going? It's fine. Alright. Definitely better in the sense that we actually got to land. Somebody out this way. Oh, there's somebody up there. Which one? This
Taking
one. Oh,
effective
shoot,
fire!
shoot. Come on. Yeah, this STB just does not have it. The Vel's working. Oh man, people are on to that Vel meta. I didn't even know that other people were really using it yet.
Loading new mag.
A Vel and a C9. That's a weird choice.
Back in the fight.
No, I don't want that gun. I want the plate here. There we go. Oh, come on.
Around.
Okay, they got them shooting at me, and there's somebody shooting at me over there too.
Kill. Moving up.
It's been a rough one. Alright, we're
In the
back.
fight.
We need to land a little out. Collect ourselves for a minute. Where's Blue going? No, he's just going right back in.
Enemy movement.
Oh, come on. Got him. Oh, we're cranked. Shoot.
Target down.
Somebody else running around. Oh, come on. I didn't even get... I'm telling you, I don't think this STB is very good. I think the Vel's good. I don't think we're gonna be able to make the STB work. I thought that'd be fun with it coming out, like the new AUG, but I don't think we're gonna be able to make the STB work very well.
I'm back on station.
I think we're gonna have to rock with the Vel for right now. We'll use the STB when we have to. And where is the gunfire coming from?
Loading freshman.
Like some plates.
Changing mags.
Yeah, dude. Right there. That belt works really well though. Like really, I've gotten away with things I probably shouldn't have with that belt.
I'm back on station.
Switch back to the bell. Yep. Got him. Oh, come on. Oh, no, it's not. Shoot.
Around. Enemy stunned.
Nice. Play. Come on.
Changing mags. Back in the fight.
Back at it. That's too much.
That was close. Marking enemy. Reloading. I'm hit.
Oh man, I'm not bad at that.
Hostile users.
Yep. I can't get out of there fast enough. What a game had tonight. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to switch that STB. I don't know what we're gonna switch it to yet. I think the M13C was actually pretty good right now. Or no, maybe it's the M13B. It's the M13B. That's pretty good right now, I think. I guess we'll try that. At least it was before the update. I don't know. Maybe it's not now. I think we're having more luck with the M13B than the AUG, though. I'm really disappointed about that. I was hoping the AUG would do better. I was hoping for... Yeah. I just thought that'd be neat to use that before the new AUG comes out. We might throw the AUG back on in a little bit. See if we can't make something work. I just and maybe MW2 guns just aren't good. Like outside the bell. Because I feel like their time to kill on these assault rifles is really bad. Like, I don't feel like those were very bad shots I just did. I need... Who just shot me? I cannot move, so that's cool. This gun may not be much better now. Did they nerf this? I used this right before the update. It was working fine. I think I even played a few streams with it. Or at least I'll stream with it. Let's do it. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Visual on enemy. Got movement.
Don't see anybody.
Armor patch marked.
I'm seeing nothing.
Found a weapon.
Really like to test this weapon out. Let's see anything.
Marking field.
Some people laying up
Enemy
there.
movement. Cancel that. Field upgrade.
See if they're at the buy station. So, or you picked it up or something. Alright. Yeah, Battlefield's tomorrow. We got some kind of multiplayer trailer going on. I'm hoping the beta launches sooner than we think, because I really want to go ahead and jump into the beta. I'm kind of just ready for that. I think there's rumor that the beta doesn't start until the same day as Season 5 of Call of Duty. But like, I don't really want to wait that long. I'm kind of ready for the beta. Like, I was kind of hoping like the beta might be like the day after this Friday. After we see the stuff from on the bunker vestry. Right. Yeah, I'd like to just go ahead and jump into the I'd like to go ahead and just jump straight into the beta. Were they hitting up like that? Yeah, I wish we could just jump straight into the beta right after we watch this trailer, because I think I'm gonna be just like super revved up for it. I'm already just like not enjoying Call of Duty a ton right now. Like, I don't really see myself getting super hyped about Season 5. Like, everything we've seen for Season 5 seems pretty safe, boring, I don't know. So, I'd like to see the beta come out sooner than later, so we can go ahead and just start trying things out, seeing what we think. I'll be streaming the beta when it comes out. That's probably the thing I'll be doing primarily. I don't really see myself doing much other than the beta once the beta comes out. I haven't really played I think Battlefield 2042's beta, and then I kind of picked it up through Game Pass for a little bit.
Got an enemy here.
Before that, I had Battlefield 1 on PC years ago. I enjoyed Battlefield 1. I didn't play 2042 until pretty much after I think a lot of the fixes had been made to Battlefield 2042, and I didn't think it was a horrible game when I did that, but I know it was in a lot better state than when it launched. So I'm pretty sure that had a big effect on it. I'm sure the game wasn't nearly as good before the patches. I also am not saying like 2042 was a flawless game, even with the patches that I played, or like the stuff that they had done to it when I played it. No, why did I throw that? I don't know why I threw that. I think I thought that was a whatever. When I did the trophy system. Is it working? Yeah. But yeah, I don't really. It's been a while since I really put myself into a Battlefield. I used to really like the Bad Company games when I was younger, so I'm hoping this one has some Bad Company vibes with it being more, modern. I know Bad Company was not modern, but something, or was Bad Company 2 had the Vietnam stuff, right? But was it? I don't remember now if it was modern or not now that I'm talking about it, actually. What are they doing? What are they doing? What just happened? Oh, we were cranked. I wasn't paying attention. I totally just was not even thinking about the fact we were cranked because I was worried about why my teammates were dying. That's why they were dying, it's because we were cranked. Oh my gosh. I'm like not doing well game tonight. Oh my god. I was way too worried about my teammates there. Yeah, we're just gonna slap the AUG back on because that gun wasn't much better anyway. I might as well just try to use the AUG better. But yeah, I really, the thing that I'm most hopeful for with Battlefield is I just hope it's good. I hope it runs well. I hope it's pretty much just Battlefield. And then outside of that, like, I hope destruction's cool in it. Like, I think that's something Battlefield 2042 missed the mark on so much for me, was like just it not being very destructive. So I'm hoping the destruction is cool in Battlefield 6. And yeah, I'm really, if it's pretty much just a good Battlefield game with destruction, that's gonna be pretty good for me. And then on top of that, like if they do something like neat, like a 6v6 mode, like a arena shooter kind of style thing, or some kind of neat new modes that maybe appeal to people like me who are a little more Call of Duty focused, I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't really know if I think that's gonna happen, but I think it'd be neat. Alright, let's see what we can do with this STB this time.
I'm reloading.
Like, look at that. I had to use so much of that magazine. Part of it's because my aim is atrocious with this gun, but also, it's like, yeah, that person's using it. So, I wonder if there's like, I can't tell if it's the actual recoil or the visual recoil of this gun. Let's see. I think it's fairly straight on recoil though. Maybe I'm fighting it too much. Guess we're about to find out. I think that's another problem, is I think I'm just ready for, okay, so with BO7, I think the problem is that I think they should have gone either further, and it should have been really futuristic, or I was ready for Modern Warfare, like the next Modern Warfare. I just don't think I don't know, BO6 just didn't really impress me, which I can't believe because I love Treyarch games, but man, BO6 has not been the game I want it to be. And then on top of BO6 not being the game I want it to be, BO7 doesn't seem like it's pushing anything far enough. Like, I would like to see BO6 or BO7 be a lot weirder than what it currently is. So if they're not going to be weirder, I think I would have rather just seen Modern Warfare 4. Oh shoot, I didn't even know that there was a guy here. But yeah, if they weren't going to take BO7 and make it more, like, I know people, like, there are people that don't like this take, but, like, I would have rather seen jetpacks and, like, more, like, wall running. I just think that would have been better than not doing that.
Changing max.
I just think BO7's playing it way too safe. Like, I think it's just gonna be not very interesting, and it's gonna be too much BO6 again. And I really didn't love BO6. Not that I think BO6 is a terrible game or anything. I think it's actually a very good playing game and stuff. It's just I don't think I care about
I'm reloading.
many of the things that they've done with BO6. And now BO7 just seems like it's basically a copy paste of BO7 or of BO6. I mean. I also want to know why the Battle Pass does that. Battle Pass does that to me all the time now. Where it like goes off like 3 times for one level.
Reloading.
Oh, come on. Enemies everywhere. But yeah, I think like a bigger scene more impressive to me. Like, again, I know there are going to be people that don't want to play a futuristic jetpack
Armor pouch marked.
Call of Duty again. But I think a jetpack Call of Duty is far more
Back
interesting.
in the fight.
Basically BO6 again, because I think that's what BO7 is going to be. I think BO7 is going to basically be Modern Warfare 3 again. Especially at launch. Like, Modern Warfare 3 launch.
I'm hit. Changing mags.
But like, how Modern Warfare 3 at launch was just Modern Warfare 2 again, but slightly better. I think that's basically what BO7 is going to be. It's just BO6, but slightly better. And then I think it's going to gradually get probably better over the course of the whole BO7 life cycle. It'll probably become an even better version of BO6. But I don't think I really even think that's going to be a game I'm that interested in playing. I think I'd much rather play something that feels vastly different than BO6. Not just something that's a better BO6.
Setting waypoint.
Let's go. I heard somebody saying the other day, like, they don't think that we'll ever get the back-to-back developed Call of Duty again. Like, now that we've gotten MW3 after MW2 and now BO7 right after BO6, they were saying they don't think that's ever going to happen again. And I tend to agree. I think that it probably won't. But I also don't know that I do either. Like, I think, like, rationally, yes, I don't think it'll ever happen again, but I also could see Call of Duty still thinking that this is a way to, maybe spend a little less to get basically 2 years out of games, but also make money off of basically year 2 of games. I really don't know what to think there.
We got a field upgrade active here.
I don't know if they'll continue with this or not, truthfully. I tend to think they won't. I don't think this has been as much of a
Changing mags.
success as they wanted it to be. But I also don't know that they aren't making decent money off of this.
Changing mags. Enemy 12 o'clock.
They're making good movement off, or good money off of it. I could see them continuing with it.
movement.
Activision usually thinks with the money more than the quality, so
Gas mask here.
I can
1-1
see them
requesting
using
recon at this time.
it as a way to spend less ultimately. Got enemies somewhere. Are they right behind here? Oh great.
Changing mag.
They're in there. What's that? Oh yeah. Push. Bap.
That was close.
Yeah.
Grenade! We got a field upgrade active here.
Did someone just run through there? I feel like I saw somebody running through there. Oh, great.
We have an ammo box here.
Group charge. Effective fire.
Got him. Alright, I gotta switch over to the Lidl. I've actually done pretty well with the, oh, come on. Alright.
Hostile.
Oh shoot. Straight at the bunker buster. Over there.
Taking
Jeez.
effective fire. Set
Stand by.
I'm hit. Target area marked. You're cleared hot. Got some loot here.
UAV available for that.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Yep. It's right back here. Okay, they're one over.
I'm reloading. Target down.
Let's make a match.
Changing. Marking enemy. Small caliber rounds rounds here.
Oh shoot, why did I jump down? Shoot. Come on, climb. Ah, shoot. I should have done that. Well, I think we made it. We made it to third place. That's the best performance I've had tonight. So, we'll take it. I shouldn't have pushed the way I did. I know we got fourth. Yeah, I just shouldn't have pushed that the way I did. Anyways, there was somebody still in that building. Alright. That STB is actually not too bad. I think I was just fighting it too much. I think I thought it was going to have more recoil because it was an MW2 weapon. But I actually think the recoil wasn't actually too bad on it. But yeah, going back to the BO7 discussion, I just think that there's no way the BO7 is that different of a game than BO6. I think it might be a better game. I don't know, because something that, like if we look at BO, or not BO, if we look at MW3, basically what MW3 was when it launched was just faster MW2. They sped up the gameplay, and then continued to mess with that gameplay over the course of the year. Slowing things down, speeding things up, changing, certain values and stuff. And I liked where MW3 actually got to. I do think it was a far better game than MW2, but that's not hard because MW2 was kind of a disaster. So that's a whole different discussion. But I think that's my other issue with BO7 is that I don't feel like BO6 is really suffering from a speed issue or even a really gameplay issue. I think BO6 feels fairly good. I think it's in a pretty good place on movement and even things like Omni movement, which aren't my favorite. I think it still works pretty well. So that's where I'm confused about what BO7 would be, because honestly I've actually heard more people saying that they think realistically BO7, if it does anything, it would probably slow the game down. And I don't know that I really want that either, especially for a futuristic game where we're probably going to have somebody in some kind of exosuit at some point or something. I don't know. It just seems weird to use BO7 as a way to slow down the game. That doesn't seem like
Reloading.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know how you make BO7 work without making it more futuristic. I think BO7 should be far more futuristic.
Took a round. Changing max.
Wasn't expecting Mr. Peaks, right? Is that his name? Mr. Peaks. Why does that not sound right? I don't know if that's right or not. If you watch this later, tell me in chat if that's right or wrong, because I can't remember. I haven't played zombies since I did. So I love zombies, but I have not played zombies since. Cause see, I got BO6 through Game Pass because I don't know, I didn't really think that I was gonna need to buy BO6. I just had a feeling, and so I did Game Pass. I have not played zombies since, let's see here, I did Liberty Falls and Terminus. I don't think I did any other maps. So yeah, I have not really played zombies. I think I did one of the times they did one of the free trials, I think I played maybe one of the other maps for like a few minutes. I didn't
Enemy down.
really do anything with it. I didn't like do the Easter egg. I just like, you know, fought zombies for a few minutes throughout.
Taking effective fire. Reloading.
Got him. Man, I am on it. Let's go. I don't know how much longer this can last.
Target down.
Wow. Anybody else? Is that just me? I thought it was just my footsteps. How do I get back up? I'm really glad that dude was AFK because I like totally did not see him until just like a split second too long. Only saw him because of the watermelon.
Dropped them.
Man, I've got 6. See what I can do. Oh shoot, there's somebody right there. Wow. Really expected them to try to get me faster than that.
I'm back on
I see
station.
just like hanging out with the dude that disconnected. Oh, get out of the smoke. Or out of the whatever. Are you kidding me? Really didn't realize there were 2 guys down there. Alright man, what are we doing? Gonna
Marking enemy.
go way over there. Gonna try to play this a lot more carefully.
Got them.
Shoot an A. Oh, are you kidding me? Can't believe that. Oh man, are we still using this guy as a spawn? Cause that's awesome.
I'm back on station.
Try to tag this guy. Maybe. He's coming up here.
I'm hit.
Shoot. Where'd he go? Oh my god, I've circled like 4 times to get this guy. And yep. And this thing, we're like running circles around each other. That's pretty good. There goes that. Why is that doing that? There we go. This controller's gotten like, the drift doesn't really affect me too much when I'm actually playing the game, but I think it's like gotten just enough drift that it does that in menus for some reason. I think BO7 will still be fun. I just don't think that, I don't know. I think it needs a bigger thing that separates it from BO6. I just don't know what that's going to be yet. Because right now it feels just like it's going to be a next part of BO6, especially since like the story they told in this game during Warzone feels like it's like didn't really matter. Even the zombie story to some extent, like I don't think the zombie story is as bad as the main story, leading into BO7. But I still think the zombie story wasn't what people wanted it to be from what I've heard. So I'm just not sure what they're ultimately gonna do to make BO7 seem like something that we need. Because I don't even really have confidence that BO7 is gonna tell me a story. Because I feel like BO6 told me such a lackluster story. Like the campaign was a good campaign, but it was a weak story that I thought would become better as they told us more like throughout the seasons. But the seasons told us almost nothing. I think Cold War had better seasons of like or seasons of storytelling. And I don't think Cold War's really the most insanely impressive storytelling. But it was definitely better than what we got with BO6. I think I would argue that I liked most Cold War things better than I liked BO6 though. Not everything about Cold War, but I mean, I think I liked the BO6 or Cold War campaign slightly more than the BO6 campaign. Again, I don't think the BO6 campaign was like bad or anything. I just think I liked what Cold War did more. I liked the introduction of Adler more. I liked the whole Perseus thing more than I liked like the Harrow / Pantheon stuff. I think that all got just a little too convoluted, and it was almost just Perseus again, which was weird. I don't know why they didn't just either use Perseus again or tell a different story. That's been a lot of my issue with BO6 though, is I just feel like a lot of what BO6 has been done better in other Black Ops games. And like to the point that we're even now driving towards like it sounds like there's gonna be stuff.
Changing max.
So I've done nothing with the knives. But yeah, it even sounds like they're going to try to steal ideas, or not ideas, but like steal like hype for BO7 with bringing back characters from the old Zombies games. And I don't know, that seems cheap to me. Like I actually kind of liked the story that they were telling with Cold War Zombies and with BO6 Zombies. I just wish they told a better story during BO6, because I felt like Cold War was a good setup, and then BO6 like they did nothing with those characters. And even if we got to a place where like, you know, Richtofen was more like he was in the old games, I feel like it would have been neat if like it was just that's what happened to him, not, you know, bringing back exact characters again. I don't know. I think we're just gonna have to see what BO7 ends up being. I think for now though, I'm probably gonna be focusing more on Battlefield. I don't know if I'll stick with it because again, I'm not sure that the big battle stuff is gonna hold my attention for a whole year, but I'm definitely gonna probably be playing Battlefield more than BO7 for a while. If I even play BO7. This guy is more recovery confined. Are you kidding me? I should have thrown that sooner. I didn't know if he was gonna push though. I didn't know if I was just gonna be wasting that. I probably should have just wasted it. Even if that's what happened. We're also getting a new LMG. That's interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna actually max out the LMG. Because as much as I like the Bruin, because it's basically just the Bruin again, I don't think I like the Bruin enough to max out another Bruin. Because we already have a Bruin. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be the better Bruin, because it's from a more recent game. But I just don't think I care about that. Like the AUG, I'll probably do because I like the AUG. That's one of my favorite guns, like just in general. So like I think it might be fun to, you know, use a newer version of the AUG. But I don't really see me probably leveling up the whole Bruin. Unless I just happen to get it during like a double XP thing and I'm just like, sure, why not? Or if I get Game Pass, maybe I do some multiplayer or something, I don't know. Are you kidding me? Point blank range. What the hell? But yeah, I don't know. I'm really just waiting for the Call of Duty games to give me something. Just make me understand why we're not doing bigger updates. Because this like chapter season 4 was kind of lackluster, and now season 5 seems to have even less stuff. So I don't really know what's going on there. I don't know if it's just them trying to like stockpile stuff for BO7 to make it look better at this point. They know that this game just isn't getting the gameplay they wanted to, or like not the gameplay, but the player base that they wanted to.
Target down.
Got him. Are you kidding? That should have been a clean headshot.
They tagged me.
I'd like to see that again, because I feel like that was a very clear headshot on that person, but that's fine. Hopefully we can get an actual full lobby this time. I feel like I've been getting like 3 people for most of these games. I'm also very excited that Battlefield's gonna be modern. I don't know, I've been in a real modern like era mood. I want more modern, or I mean, I'm not even really opposed to Future. I don't think Future is my favorite, but if somebody has a good idea for Future, why not? I think at least be more interesting than just bouncing between Black Ops and Modern Warfare all the time. As much as I love Modern Warfare and Black Ops, but I feel like there needs to be some kind of other thing happening sometimes to kind of give us a break from Modern Warfare and Black Ops. I don't know when we're gonna get that though, because it sounds like we're doing Black Ops 7, and then we're doing Modern Warfare 4, and then we're doing Sledgehammer's game, which is also modern. It's apparently not Modern Warfare, but it's gonna be set in this modern era, and I've seen even people wondering if it'll still be connected to Modern Warfare, even though it's not Modern Warfare. So that might even be a year 2 right there, just not as clearly labeled a year 2. Sledgehammer doesn't have to use a bunch of resources.
I'm reloading.
I'm sure it's easier to take some resources from Infinity Ward and make that a modern game. I also love, and they'll never do this because this would take way too much revenue away from Call of Duty, but man, I would love a skin where we could actually like change our like armor. Like, you know, like change our plate carriers, change our flags on the armor, like, you know, just switch up the gear. That'd be a great pack. Even like even if they wanted to make it where like, you know, like there's a Shadow Company one, and that could switch like a ton of stuff on the Shadow Company operator, and then like, you know, I don't know, like a SAS one or a Marine, and that can switch up all this stuff. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty neat. Even if they want to make it like that, just to at least, you know, because I mean, they're probably not gonna give us a full freedom one. Like, you know, we can change anything on it and make it anything, but if we at least like made it like that, maybe they would. Are you kidding me? There's somebody already on me. But yeah, if we did the, like if they did the, like packs where it's like an SAS operative, and then you could switch all the stuff on an SAS person, and then
I'm back on station.
a Marine, and then like a Shadow Company member. That would at least maybe be something that's possible. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Cause like I always liked in,
Changing mags.
I always liked in Ghost Recon, Breakpoint Wildlands, like how you could switch all your gear. Yeah, I just think something like that in Modern Warfare, or not in Modern Warfare, in any of the Call of Duty would be really neat. Just a way to like switch up your gear, make your character look slightly different.
I'm back on station.
I'd also love a actual like mode where we can,
I saw the light there.
like a actual like PvE mode in Call of Duty that I can just run around. That's why I liked, honestly, that's why I like DMZ whenever there weren't a ton of people on it. That's why I like Outbreak. Okay, I know I shot that person in the head like 3 times. Just switch to the Bell.
I'm taking rounds.
But yeah, I
Back on station.
hope that we can get something like that, because I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, I was talking about the PvE modes. Yeah, I'd love to see PvE modes come back, because like Modern Warfare Zombies was cool. Outbreak was cool. DMZ was cool. I like all of those modes.
Reloading.
I thought they all offered kind of neat PvE gameplay that, like, for me, that's something I like to do every now and then. Like, I like playing modes like this too, but sometimes I don't want to play modes like this. I just want to chill out. And having something like Outbreak mode where I can just run around, or DMZ mode where I can just run around. Well, I'm kind of hoping DMZ maybe has a PvP option this next time. That'd be more appealing to general audience, like members, like, because I think DMZ's, like, as much as, because I played DMZ, I played quite a bit of it, and completed quite a bit of stuff in it. As much as it is a casual extraction shooter, I think it's still too extraction shooter for, like, your average, like, just dude playing Call of Duty. Oh, there's a person there.
Changing max.
Where's this guy? Oh, he already jumped down. Oh, shoot.
Look around.
Reloading. I hear you.
I'm reloading. I'm hit.
Okay. I don't know if that's gonna hit anything, but we can try it. They're gonna probably push that way, aren't they?
I'm reloading.
Reloading.
Shoot. I knew that he was gonna push me. When he got away, I knew he was gonna push me. I should have moved.
They almost had me.
What is that gun?
Back in the fight.
It's got like gumballs on it. Ah, this game. That's another thing I keep forgetting too, is the Delta Force. What's that game called? Delta Force? Is it just Delta Force? That's not right. Is it? I thought I had another name, like another part of the name. Anyway, that game's coming out too for consoles. I have to give that a shot one night too. I think that doesn't come out until August something though. Seems like a mistake to be launching right before we get Battlefield, which is looking pretty good. Like, what, 2 months after that? Not even probably 2 months after that. Seems like a really bad choice on Delta Force's part, actually. Because, yeah, like, if I want to say Delta Force might be August 19th. Might be wrong on that. And then, I think Battlefield, I think that trailer today, because there was a trailer that leaked from Battlefield 6. I think that said October 10th. I think that's been the rumored date for a while now. And October 10th to August, like August 19th to October 10th, that's
Indicated location.
it's a pretty bad, where this dude's at? Oh, of course. I don't think that's gonna go well on Delta Force's
Saw the
part.
light there.
If, I don't know where I'm getting shot from. Oh, up there. But yeah, if Battlefield's as good as it's looking, I figure that's gonna probably heat up a lot of the Delta Force excitement. Because as much as I've liked, because I played some Delta Force on my phone, not a lot, because I don't play a lot of mobile games, so I wanted to just jump in and see what was going
Last
on
one
with it.
standing.
And when I jumped in, like, it's good. You know, it's fine for what it is, but
Requesting close
I
air
think
support.
Battlefield, if Battlefield's good, it's gonna be a much better game than what Delta Force is doing. I hate that that's the case, you know, but that's just what it is. Delta Force is more built for simpler machines, like, you know, mobile, low-end PCs. And, like, not saying it's not a good-looking game and it's not fun, it is, but I think Battlefield's gonna be more impressive, like, technologically. It's just gonna be a more fun time, probably, too. And just, like, more what people are looking for the genre. You know what, I think I'm done with Havoc. Let's do something else. Let's see, what else can we do? We can try some Resurgence squads, why not? I haven't done Resurgence squads in a while. I usually like Resurgence. Yeah, hopefully they... I think it's a mistake if they announce this Battlefield and they announce, like, you know, the multiplayer, the campaign, all that stuff, and then they either I think it's a mistake not to be launching BR with it, because I think Battlefield's in such a place that they need everything on the table at the start. But then I worry that they're not even gonna really acknowledge BR at this event, and I think that could be a big mistake too. Like, if you're not gonna launch it, at least talk about it. But yeah, I kind of wonder if they're not even gonna talk about BR that much. Like, they might have like a small hint to BR or something like that. They're not gonna like really show off BR. I think that's a huge mistake.
Reloading.
I don't think you like your COD, like with Modern Warfare 2019. Call of Duty was already, we've already had tons of Call of Duties that were popular and big and everything. And then doing the Battle Royale later on, they didn't know how big the Battle Royale was, but they also knew that they didn't have to have the Battle Royale. And I think that this game, they have to have the Battle Royale. They have to have everything. Because if they don't, I think, you know, this game could easily fail. I mean, EA's already shown that Battlefields can fail, or at least not do as well as they want them to do. Plus they want, like, what they say, like 100 million players, or something crazy, so, like, why would you not have your BR ready to go? If you want that many players. It just seems weird to me, I don't know. I just landed in a really bad spot. Well, maybe I didn't. I did for way too out in the open. Need a need like an SMG or at least some. Where'd my teammate go? Green, he's over there. Might try to go underground, maybe. This is a mistake. I knew I was hearing a noise. Come on. I knew I was hearing somebody. I don't know why I didn't turn around before.
I'm back on station.
Alright, let's see here. He's right now. Getting hit by a car. It's gonna be rough, I guess. I also don't know why we didn't get 4 people on our team. Like that happens all the time in this game anymore. Our starter match, I just don't have what I need. I would love to help you, dude. I also don't want to get hit by this dude.
Reloading. Taking effective.
I knew that there was gonna be somebody else from that team. Thought I was gonna be able to get off a reload before they got up there though. Oh man.
Back in the fight.
Yeah, my lane goes this way.
I'm hit.
Or you can't hurt me and shot him. I like the Syrian 9mm. I actually think it's a pretty good gun. And the fact that it's just like a, you know, it counts as a pistol is actually pretty good. Actually, probably should use it for loadouts more. For whenever I'm running like an 8 attachment gun. Because I actually think it's pretty good. I did not need to do that. I don't know why I did that.
Marking enemy.
I should probably need ammo more than I needed to.
Taking
Fantastic.
effective fire.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get caught long before I can do anything horrible.
Changing mags.
Go ahead and grab his plates. Yep. Oh shoot, we really do. What if I could pick off these guys? Seriously. Wow. Okay.
Changing mags.
Get out of here. Are you serious? Dude, hard scoping me from.
Back in the fight.
teammates. Because having only.
Enemy appears KIA.
Also, we may have to play casual the fact that I'm playing solo, because I'm not sure that. I think you'll drop out if you're not playing the casual anymore. I would just get through some hardcore people. Let's just try a round of casual. I haven't played casual in a few weeks anyway. I think I played it for a stream like 3 weeks ago. I may have jumped in like at one point just to like mess with something or something, but I don't think I've actually played it for a while. I don't know how good casual's been in the last few days. Or in the last few like weeks probably. I think it's fun for like just, you know, not being too sweaty, but it's not something that I play a lot. I prefer playing that Havoc mode. I think that Havoc mode's just fun. I think the modifiers make it fun. I liked, because with MW3 they had the Havoc like multiplayer mode. I think that was fun. Yeah, I figure we'll get a lot more. I wonder if that person was a bot, since they didn't even look at me.
Fire!
Now this song is great. This might be one of the best things to come out of the is this Rain of Fire song. Love the Rain of Fire. And honestly, the zombie song was good too. Where are we dropping, boys? But seriously, where are we actually dropping? Because I don't know where we're going. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention to that person because they were like no threat. That's not really me smack talking. I know that this mode doesn't really have threats, but that was kind of the problem, is I just wasn't paying attention. I probably need the Ladra more than the PP. We have it. Yeah, we have that. What's that? What's the Ladra again? Pick that up. That's probably gonna be a better gun.
Last mag! Reloading!
I'd actually like a loadout drop. Oh, that's actually farther away than I thought. way.
Around!
Trying to get the loadout. Loadout's all the way up there. Isn't there, yeah. There was a way up somewhere here. Can't remember where it was though. Go ahead and get our loadout. Here's my Vel. Not afraid of my Vel. What's this? I can do a bounty.
Reloading!
Nice. But hey, I'm hopeful that my words on BO7, like, I hope BO7 comes out and it's amazing and it has tons of game modes and tons of, like, weekly events and aftermarket parts and cool things to grind for and, basically everything everybody wants.
Changing max!
Sorry, dude. I didn't realize he was going for, like, a thing there or something. Resurgence is a little, or not Resurgence, casual. Resurgence is a little too casual maybe sometimes. Oh, I said that and I got smoked. Are you serious?
Thanks.
Thanks, dude. Hey, he's around here.
Changing max!
He's not around here, but I don't know where he went. Where he dropped.
Marking enemy! Changing max!
Are you kidding me?
Got myself up!
This is the issue. You just get swarmed.
Reloading!
It's not even that anyone's really that.
Reloading!
Come down here, dude. Shoot. Yeah. Where's my... Oh, he's right there. I guess let's slip past him at some point. Kidding me. Really rather not. Possible. Cool. I'd like to know what he's almost did.
Rain and I'd be kicking your ass right now.
Delinquents.
Yeah, man.
Seriously? Try and tag somebody here. Seriously. Wow. 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 I don't think I've ever gotten... Like, I don't think I've ever lost that hard in research. Wow. Stacking on casual. Wow. That was a crazy casual match. We'll play one more. We'll play one more casual round. Yeah, let me know in the comments, like if you make it this far into the video, let me know what you all want to see in BO7, because to get more specific, what do you want to see that would like really entice you to play a lot of BO7, I guess, because right now I think that's why I'm struggling with, it's just not knowing what I want out of BO7 for me to actually like put a lot of time into it, because like I didn't put a lot of time into BO6, and yeah, it's just kind of weird for me because typically I play quite a bit of Call of Duty games. For some reason, Black Ops really didn't draw me in this time for some reason. Like playing Warzone on streams is actually some of the most I've played Call of Duty this year. So I'm just curious to see like what others are thinking about BO7, what they want to see to make it an appealing game to them and something that they actually might put time into. You can also tell me like, you know, how much time you spend in BO6. And like what you want, like, you know, what you would like to have seen in BO6, or what you'd like to see in the last season. Like if there's anything that could happen in season 6 that would really help BO6 become like a really great game whenever, you know, it ends. Also, leave a like or subscribe if you feel comfortable doing that, and thanks for watching if, you know, you're catching this later. Alright, let's jump in here and see what we can do. Going for Control Center. Alright. Control Center it is. I'm gonna track this. Yeah, I got a SOG. Alright. And we got a nice. Oh no, that's SOG. Alright. Got some pretty decent stuff here. Just gonna try to hold this out for a little bit. So I just landed there. That's the AUG 973. This gun's alright. I used this one a while back because I think it was in the rotation. Or in the loot, I guess.
SDR ready for launch.
I'm reloading.
They're shooting. Yeah, nice. Really? Trophy system actually did something. That's crazy. Not expecting that trophy system to actually do something.
Changing mags. Changing mags.
That's pretty good. Oh, that was pretty good.
Reloading.
Dang it. I know these are mostly bots, but jeez.
Reloading.
Yes.
We're on.
Oh shoot, that's my teammate. Okay. crazy casual rounds. What is going on with these rounds? I feel like I've been playing the sweatiest just rounds in general. This is crazy. Good kill.
Changing mags.
This is crazy. Oh my gosh,
Reloading.
this has been an insane round. Shutting it.
Reloading.
This is crazy.
I'm reloading.
Got movement.
What did I get hit by? Well, alright, we're going. That crazy round. Got 22 kills. Oh, this is nuts. We just dropped in an area where the CPU decided, or the AI decided that was the place.
Changing mags. Taking effective fire.
Almost lost that.
Got movement.
Wow. That worked. Can't believe that worked. Might work again. No casual. And just
Someone requesting recon at this time.
Sit down to me. There's no way. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna win that many against me fight, but man, like, crazy round. That was like the craziest casual rounds. Like I said, the other round was crazy, but that round was like, I mean, I got like 22 kills without even trying. It's literally just people landing on top of us. Nuts. Alright guys, I think that might be about where we're gonna call it. Thank you all for watching and watching this later, and you made it to this point. Thank you so much. Consider leaving a like, consider leaving a comment, subscribing, you know, whatever you feel comfortable doing. And I figure we'll be back on tomorrow playing more of this, unless I just hear anything differently, like if, you know, if I don't stream like the Battlefield reveal, I'll probably just be on playing this unless like we get any kind of like shadow drop of the Battlefield beta or like we hear anything about that. So yeah, that's gonna be probably the plan. And yeah, I'll check you, like I'll see y'all later. And yeah, thanks again for watching. And yeah, I think that's about it. All right, peace out, everybody.